I'm gonna show you today how to cook a seafood paella. But you could do a beef paella, use some beef stock. You could do a chicken paella, use some chicken stock. You can change the whole recipe around. The only thing that doesn't change is the sofrito. That's the soul of the paella, and I explain myself why. See, normally people will be thinking, how many things I have to chop, how many things I have to do to make a paella, to make a sofrito. But you have to do nothing. First thing, the hardest part is opening this thing. All right, anyway, so now, fresh tomatoes, they got an amazing water content. Just chop it 4 times in the food processor. Food processor probably is one of the hardest words for me to say in English. Hate it. The food processor. And fresh garlic. So tomatoes is amazing tomatoes all year round. You know, Australia is one of the great places. In Queensland, you get probably the best tomatoes in the world. You got amazing weather, pretty similar than the Costa del Sol. But New South Wales is pretty local growers and very amazing as well. Now with garlic, peeling garlic is old-fashioned. Don't peel it. Peeling garlic used to be in the 60s. It's true. Who peels garlic now anymore? It's so annoying and complicated. And why we're whacking the garlic on the board? Because you can see all that juice of the garlic coming out and releasing all the aromas of the garlic. So it's important that we get that extra punch of flavor when the garlic gets whacked. Yes. Yeah, whack, smash. Yeah, whack, not smash. So now, not chopping anything in the mixing, in the food processor. In the food processor. Now, we got tomatoes and we got some fresh garlic. Quite simple, isn't it? Okay, so now this is super simple here. Can I get a hand for somebody to pick this parsley for me? Why are we using roasted capsicums? Okay, we're using these little piquillo peppers. Why are we using them? Not because they're from Spain. Obviously they're amazing because they're from Spain. But because every single piquillo pepper, you can buy them in any supermarket now. They're very easy to find anywhere. They're all the same size and they all got the same sweetness. So it's like when you're drinking a good wine, denomination of origin, you know they're the good thing. So always use them, the same ones. Because when you buy the different kinds of roasted capsicums, some of them they got more water, brine, the different sizes, the taste different, and it's quite hard to achieve that beautiful roasted capsicum flavor. This is quite affordable. It's like $2-3 at the supermarket, so very affordable. Sometimes they come in with a little brine, because some little bits of garlic. Some people is that you have to wash them, you have to do this. No, you don't have to wash them. They got plenty of beautiful flavor. It's fine. Okay, so just put them in there. I didn't do any work yet. It's got a little lovely garlic in there inside. Picking parsley, chef? Yeah. Are you a chef? Oh, sorry, he's a chef. All of it, please. Just all the leaves. Chop, chop. There you go. Thank you very much. So, what's your name? Sorry. Mint is gonna pick the mint. Mint is gonna pick the parsley. Sorry, that's a really bad joke. So we got capsicums, tomatoes, and garlic. Simple, isn't it? And you can use a little bit. They got like chives or coriander. Everybody love different herbs, so you can use whatever you want. This is just a guidance. Okay? At your kitchen, you are your own head chefs. So you like mint or parsley or chives or oregano, feel free. You know, this is a free country. You can do whatever you want to put in the sofrito. So we're gonna put some chives as well. It is important, we gotta spice when we make a sofrito. In Spain, we love the spices so much. Okay? So it's 2 main ingredients in a paella and a sofrito that they matter. They're really important ones. It's a paprika and saffron. You can use many more spices if you want to. But this is if this is the soul of the paella, this is the heart. So a small paprika, you can use sweet paprika, you can use a spicy paprika. Normally the secret of a good chef is that he does his own blend of paprikas. So he put a little bit of the sweet one, a little bit of the spicy one, and a little bit of the smoky one. So you get your own secret paprika. It's true. That's how you can make a little bit of a difference. I got my one. I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, you got yours? And so you mine, some of yours? You put a little bit of you put a little bit of paprika in there. And saffron. The paprika. What are you laughing at? Chiqui, here. So saffron, Don't go crazy with the saffron. It's a very pricey ingredient. It's pricey, and with the budgets nowadays, it's a little pinch. A pinch and a punch. There you go. So nowadays, we need to watch, how we use the ingredients. It costs $3 or $4 just for a little jar like that in the supermarkets. So we need to be smart about it. And just don't try and experiment. People say, oh, I toast the saffron and I infuse it. No. Why would you do that? You're gonna probably burn it, or do the wrong thing. Don't try to do the wrong things. Simple. Wrong? Simple, yes. To combine all these ingredients together, we need to use, liquid gold. I mean, not liquid gold like from the jewel shop, like liquid gold extra virgin olive oil. Oh, everybody's really confused about which is for what, what olive oil I use. Oh, this is extra light, that means that it's watching my line, and it's true, everybody's really confused. And it's all about the purity of olive inside each of them. So we got 7% in the extra light, folks. I studied my notes. 20% in this one. Can you see the difference of color? But we went for the 100%. Because this one has got a lot of flavor. A lot of chefs, they say you cannot cook with olive oil stuff in the pan really hot. Well, I speak with Paul from Bertoli. He's got a massive knowledge. Because this is the biggest company of olive oil in the world. And they know a little bit of olive oil. Just a tiny little bit. Alright, 1 second. There you go. And the thing is, this has got a burning point of 200 degrees. So you could put this in the pan and, drop it like it's hot, no problem. It's still not gonna burn. I'm gonna keep that beautiful flavor of the olive. So what I used to do to combine all these ingredients is just put a tiny little bit of olive oil. You're laughing because chefs, they say, oh, put a little bit of olive oil and then half an hour like that. Yeah, we do that. We love the produce. Here we are. And now, this is the time of the truth. The food processor, Mr. Food Processor, is doing all the work for me. No chopping, no nothing. That's the sofrito. Wow, like a curry paste. Pretty similar, same principle. All the flavor of the paella is here. And in here. Always you have to use a good stock. That's why I only use Campbell's. Campbell's? Come on, Campbell. Manu, that's it. Eh? It's good we use a good stock and a good sofrito. And the job is pretty much done. How simple is that? Now, the rice. We need to use Spanish rice. Why? Everybody say, Miguel, can I use another rice? No, you can't. So, it is important we use the right rice. You can get this anywhere now. It's very easy to find all the Spanish delis. Have a look and pass it around, please. All the Spanish delis, you look around, normal delis, Waringa Mall, David Jones, everywhere they got it. Bomba. Yeah, you cannot talk about that rice in an airport, you get arrested. Because it's a bomba rice. Just be careful when you speak with your friend, I'm cooking some bomb tonight, and boom. What we need first is a really hot pan. And then sofrito. Opa. And this is a simple process, but it's important how we do it this order. We have a really hot pan, and everybody always asks me, Miguel, the proportions. What are the proportions to cook rice? To how we know how much rice we put in the paella? How we know that? Do anybody know how? Well, some people are bigger than others. And my mom used to have this amazing thing that always works. 1 handful of rice is 1 person. Normally it's about 50 grams of rice. Now, some people are bigger than others. My older brother is like that, so he needs 2 hands. Some people need 3 hands. Some people need only half a hand. Now, we get that nice and hot, super hot, smoking hot, smoking. We put olive oil. We want to see that little smoke, and we put how many hands? 1, 2, y 3. Y 4, yeah, it sounds better when you say in Spanish. A ver, here, high heat. And what is happening now, you want to cook it slowly, that it starts on the rice. And everybody say, Miguel, how you cooking the rice before you put anything in there? We want that rice to change the color, almost to transparent, because it's quite white. And remember, it's really high degree of starch. It won't burn. You look at it, you leave that for half an hour and go to a Hunter Valley, have a glass of wine, it will burn. But like, the thing is, if you keep stirring now, you want to achieve that beautiful toasty. Doesn't matter if you get a little bit toasty, because remember, this is going to be out there nice and crunchy. That's what we're cooking a little bit. And we want that little socarrada, the little crust in the bottom of the paella pan to form. That's the best thing in the paella. I used to fight when I was a little kid with my brothers for that. Because that's the best part of it. I always used to lose, but I still fight for it. It's true. So toasty color, changing color, and this is my favorite time of the paella. Okay, here we are. Amazing. Now all the flavors from the garlic. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. All the flavor from the garlic, the capsicum, the tomato, parsley, chives, olive oil, everything is combining together. Can you smell that? As we have a little fan here, they're like, like a little one of our guns. They're like, So, stir. I'm trying to, one of the words that everybody uses now, trying to emulsify. What does emulsify mean? And so, mix it all together and let it cook. What is happening, we're cooking off a little bit of the water of the tomatoes, all the water of the capsicums, and everything is becoming just beautiful. This is just looking stunning. Now is when we put the seafood, and everybody's saying, Miguel, how would I put the seafood? It's gonna cook for a long time, it's gonna overcook, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. We're gonna put the stock in it, and the stock is gonna slowly braise the seafood. And for seafood, how is it, John West is best. There you go. Amazing seafood. You can buy your marinara mix already, so you don't have to be with the mussels, the shells. Make it simple for yourself. Seriously, this is great seafood. It's already marinated. You can use beautiful fresh salmon as well, fresh basa fillets, garlic prawns. Anything is got flavor already. John West is quite good because they're all fresh. So you can freeze that as well. How good is that? Okay. Saute. Yeah. There you go. Oh yes, I can see all the aromas. And what you're looking for, people get scared at this stage. It's like, Miguel is getting a little stick in the bottom. That's brown color that is almost touching the black. That's gonna be the socarrada. And you need to smell that amazing sort of toasty, like almost like the rice is burning, Miguel. No, it's not burning. It's supposed to be like that. When I used to go to a Spanish restaurant, you take so much effort to cook a paella properly and to get that socarrada happening. And when you serve it in the table, you put it to your customer, you're so proud what you done. So proud is I cook it perfectly. The customer is like, excuse me, Mr. Waiter. You go to the table and say, how can I help you? The paella is burned. No, it's not burned. It's meant to be like that. That crust in the bottom is the caramelization for all the flavors. And it's got so much flavor. In Spain, a paella with no socarrada is not a paella, it's a sunrise dish. So, it's the fine line between achieving that, like really authentic Spanish flavor. And it's always about education anyway. It's really hard to for chefs that come in so far away from me, like in Spain, it's so far to teach people how we eat the food properly. But you know what is funny? You go to this same customer is complaining about how this is burned and he didn't even taste it yet. And you say, dig in, mate. Give it a taste. Taste it. And the taste is like, it's very nice. Oh, I told you. Told you. I'm gonna tell me how to cook paellas. Listen to my accent. Serious? A little bit of presentation there. Why not? And as you can see, all that beautiful stock is come to the boil. And we don't touch the paella anymore. We just let it happen. That just looks stunning. Does it look good or not? When the paella is this stage, we're not touching it anymore. It just happens. Have a glass of vino? Have a glass of wine? Probably? Yeah. Too early, no? A glass of wine? Yeah. Sorry. So, and we just let it happen. Maybe 15 minutes? Depends how big is your paella. Hi, how you going? 15 minutes Italian chicken. 15 minutes. 20 minutes, depending on the size, it take longer. And that's the paella. How simple was that? Is it? Give me a little bit of love. It's like, oh my God, Miguel, that was amazing fucking love. I was gonna fall asleep. So that was a really good class. Thank you very much, everybody.
Everybody, please thank Miguel Maestre. Miguel.